Hi, mate. So this is a quick run through of how to navigate and log your workouts in TrueCoach. So if you are using the app, this is what you'll see. You can also log in through the website. You'll get the workouts emailed to you daily as well. You can log in through there, and it'll look ever so slightly different, but this is pretty much what you'll see. So this I've set myself up, so I'm starting the leaner program on Monday, so I can see Monday's workout there. As I scroll down, I've got Tuesday, Wednesday. Every workout for the whole program is in here as upcoming workouts. So if I click into session A here, first thing you'll see at the top is warm up. Very important, do the warm up. So you get a list of exercises there. If I click into it and then pressing the wee red arrow, it actually shows you how to do everything basically, what you're looking for. What the warm up's the same every time. So once you've done it a few times, you'll know the routine pretty easily. Okay, so that's first thing. And then if this will let me back out here. Oh, sorry. Next thing we can see is the workout. So we've got goblet squat and RKC plank, A1 and A2. When it says A1 and A2, that means you do the two exercises as a circuit. You do A1 and then immediately after you do A2. That's what's called a superset. And after you've done both exercises, give yourself about a minute's rest. I would limit yourself to a minute. You don't want to be standing about taking ages, checking your phone and stuff like that. Minute, and then we go back to A1 and A2. If it says 5 sets of 8 reps on the squat and 5 sets of 20 seconds of the plank, that means basically you're doing 5 circuits, and that's not including any warm-up sets. There'll be another video to follow on warm-up sets. So if we go into it, with the goblet squat, you've got a demonstrational video, same as with the plank as well. I would watch these videos before you train, before you go to the gym, just because they're quite in depth, just so you've got a good idea what you're doing. Obviously, you can refer back to them and stuff, but yeah, I would have an idea what you're doing before you go. So up here, it will come up and it will say enter exercise results. So you just type in what weight you did. So this is essentially your training diary. If something came up and you missed it, then you can put that in there, or obviously you can just put a few wee notes in there, and you want to obviously tick it off as completed. And like I say, it's just basically a training diary, so you can look back and refer to it, and you can see kind of what you've done. I don't know what's going on with my fingers here because it's taking a wee while to click through, but basically, as you scroll through, every exercise has got a demo video to keep you right. And if we go back out, we can see the rest of the workouts. Everything's exactly the same. There's always going to be that warm up. Now, generally speaking, everything's going to be in the format of A1, A2. Sometimes you'll see it says something a wee bit different. So if we scroll down to the bottom here, it says 10-minute AMRAP, and it just explains that means as many rounds as possible. That's just like a circuit basically. So you've got a list of the exercises there, and you're just working through as many rounds as you can do. Record it, and then we're going to try and beat it next week. And just scrolling through to see if there's anything else I should mention. There's a couple of different ways workouts can be structured, but that'll explain that as a wee bit of a circuit as well. Just careful, you make sure you read what you're supposed to be doing. So, for example, D1 and D2. Every time you need to take a rest, do D2. So that's a wee bit different. So just make sure you read what you're supposed to be doing. But yeah, that's essentially how to navigate and record your weights in TrueCoach. It's relatively simple. It's a good wee app. Any questions? Don't hesitate to drop Grant a wee email, and we'll sort that out for you.